I didn't know.
It's a subsidiary to it.
Yep.
So has it always
Hey,
been
Terry.
Trumpeter, or Trumpeter just bought them?
It's always been Trumpeter.
Yeah.
Really?
If you go to trumpeter.com, it's Trumpeter and Hobby Boss.
Terry, could you guys get a Plastruct over there?
Sure.
It's got MEK in it. It'll also melt the ABS.
Oh,
Say that again, Tony. I missed that. Tony?
Can
Corey?
you hear
All
us?
right, hang on. You're there on the big screen. Let me just bring it up. There we go.
Can you get this there? This does ABS. It's got MEK in it. It'll actually do styrene ABS. It'll melt pretty much any plastics together. I don't know if my camera's
I've
set.
not seen it in this country at my model shops. But
Yeah, it's called Plastruct. But I know some
Amazon
countries don't sell it because the chemical in it that melts it, not really good for you. But it works really well.
Yeah.
As long as you wear a respirator, it's fine. But yeah, like I said, this is what I use for ABS rather than like the Tamiya regular glues.
Mountain G Modeling has just joined us. Welcome aboard, Mountain G Modeling.
Hey man,
Hey, Mountain Dew.
Hey, Mountain Dew. He's on a run again.
yep.
And hello, Rob the Builder, if you're out there. I don't know if you are.
And Blue Street Customs has joined us as well. Blue Street, welcome aboard, sir.
Okay.
Hey Mark.
I'm gonna be really sarcastic now. Not bad.
I'll grab my stream so I can actually see when people comment. There we go.
And if you have just joined us, welcome aboard. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you. We get models from all over the world joining us on this stream on a Friday. We are going on till around about midnight UK time, so grab the popcorn. And joining us tonight, we have Ron's modelling group. That's Ron Hetten. He's doing the FX Neutral Fairy Gannet, cracking model kit. We've got Dream Big, Build Small. That's Corey, who's doing a bespoke build for a customer. Now, Corey does these builds on commission. This is a stunning. I'm going to put Corey on big for a minute because this thing is just stunning. I mean, I'm guessing it's far from finished, but
Yeah, I'm trying to get the camera at a little bit better angle so you can see it. But
some of the detail he showed us before on this. Inside the actual shop part, you've got a working Coke machine, a working computer with keyboard and mouse. Just incredible scratch building.
yeah, if you give me a second here, I'll go ahead and lift it back up. Let go.
I hate doing this to you, Corey, because there's always a chance that something's going to break.
Yeah, I don't have it all wired up yet, so I can still take it apart.
I'm going to put you on big. There we go.
Not sure how well it's focusing, but you can see all the details. It's got like a computer in there with a mouse, keyboard. So that this machine, the soda machine here, lights up. I gotta get a better camera. This thing doesn't work very well. But yep, it's
And this is scratch building on another level. It really
yeah.
is.
This is 1/64th scale, and then the garage doors are magnetic, so you can put them whatever position you want them in. I gotta finish the trim here. I had a
Has
incident.
Has the person who's commissioned this asked you to weather it, or is it just going to be shop new?
It's he wants it new. Basically, he wants it has a little bit from like on here for like where the cars drive in and out, a little bit like that. I might have some minor weathering, but nothing really drastic.
Cracking.
But tonight I'll be doing the wiring, so hopefully I'll have it all lit tonight because I could do the trim work here and then wire it up, and that should be pretty much done. And I got to add some grass. He wanted some grass around the edges.
Excellent. So when you're doing these commission builds, I know obviously don't answer this question if you don't want to answer it, but I was wondering about what kind of cost would this be?
This one's around $350 because it's 100% scratch built. There's nothing on this that is pre-bought. And this particular customer requests that. He doesn't want any 3D printing. He wants 100% scratch built.
Right.
Basically, most of my builds run from 75 on up, depending on how complicated they are.
You need to put your prices up.
Well, it would, like a 75 would be, like I said, like a really tiny building. Like I said, if you wanted something like for your like a little backdrop for your Hot Wheels car, you know what I mean, like a small basic, something
Yeah,
real
yeah.
basic. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like the $75 range. So,
Excellent stuff. Thank you, Corey.
all right, thanks.
So tonight, also joined by Carl Scale Modelling with Michelle, Mrs. Spielberg, as I like to call her, and Scott, Tasmania in Australia. I've already mentioned it. Lindsay, what can I say? The godfather of internet modelling. I can't get enough of that. I think it's a great name for you, mate. And also Ron. And there was a little comment about you just then, Ron, from Ethel says, does Wiltshire Farm Foods know about your sideline with Greg, Ron?
No, they don't. Confidential.
Ethel says, popcorn, I've got better than that. I've got birthday cake from the birthday girl herself with chocolate ice cream. Ooh.
Prune juice for afters. So what's she doing with?
And I have to say thank you to everyone joining us tonight as well. And what am I doing? Well, I've told you about a million times, but I'll go through it again. Let's put that there, move that around. I've also got to thank Sprue and Glue for recommending the camera I'm using tonight. I've had nothing but camera problems from the start of my streaming. The quality's never been that good. But now I've got this thing called the T920. It's got all the bells and whistles. It really is so good. Well, I think it is anyway. Clear and the
What
clarity.
make is it, Terry?
Sorry, mate.
What make is it?
This is a Logitech. It comes with loads of you can set scenes. It's got a multicam thing with it, so whenever you plug more C920s in, you don't have to faff about. It's also you've got no problem with your computer. And the best thing about it, I think, is its ability to get my little blue men out. Actually, I'll show you tricks.
Morning.
Time to take your medicine.
Right, because we always have trouble focusing in at close, we've got to put a hand behind it and all sorts of stuff. Right. With this, you don't have to do that. You can click a little button. Let me find it here. If you're having trouble, and just bring the focus in, like so.
Oh, I'm so jealous, Terry. I want one of those.
Mate, they're £50 UK, so that's about $60 in the US.
Oh, I gotta get one of those because mine's fuzzy and that's really nice.
So
I didn't see that mine was at 480p though, so I put up as 1080p, so that should help.
Terry,
Oh,
there
mate.
is a problem with that camera.
Um,
We can see your paintwork.
oh come on! I'm not that good at. I'm not a figure painter, mate, and that's just acrylics. So
I think it looks good, Terry, so he can hush.
Playing. I'm just
But-
playing.
there's no way I'm doing the face. I cannot do faces at
Go on,
all.
put Fritz
I know
on.
I'm lobbing a black wash on.
Put the blue
We can do the
oyster
face,
on.
Terry. I'll walk you through it.
No, I'll just send it to you, Corey. You can do it. Or Carl. Carl loves painting faces.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the Logitech C920. If anyone needs a decent webcam at a decent price, I mean, it's at least 10 years old since it came to the marketplace, but hence the price. So when they came out, they're about 130 quid. They're now 50 quid, and you can find them for even less in auctions like eBay. I mean, I've seen them go for as low as 23 quid.
Yeah. And for those that live in Australia, it's $100 here.
Yeah, I've got a trust, and it's a lot better than I had a Logic as well, and they're like, no, Logic ain't that good.
Oh, you reckon?
Yes.
Wow, I thought that was a really good camera.
Yeah, no, I had more problems with it. It just wouldn't focus properly. I mean, with this one here, for example, I mean, let me give you an example of this here now.
Are you on a desktop or a laptop?
Laptop.
Yeah, same as me. It doesn't work properly on the laptop.
It does. Look at
It
that.
doesn't-
Processing power.
Looks
it
so
works
pretty.
better on a desktop.
Take it that's the wheel Ron.
Yeah,
Hi, John.
yeah. Because I'm gonna have to obviously, before I even start thinking about doing anything else, I have to make sure that I get it painted. I mean, undercoated before I close it up completely.
Hey, John, Alec, nice dragonfly there.
Hey, Don.
Oh, we got Don's Garage joining us as well. Welcome aboard, Don.
You know?
Let's catch up with the chat then.
He's multitasking.
Jeff Light says, sorry, I stand corrected regarding Fury, my bad. No worries, mate. There's so many different variants of tanks, we can't know them all. John Alex Scale Modelling, hello all. Hi, John, welcome aboard, my friend. Jeff Light, hi, John. And Connie, hi, John Alex.
You guys keep making me spend money. I found one for $40 on Amazon, though. 40 freedom bucks.
Does everyone know everyone that's in chat? Because if they're on my YouTube page, I can throw them a blue spanner. So they can take in the,
Yeah. Everyone that came through, Don's legit, Blue Streak's legit, and so is Jimmy over at Mountain Dew.
Yeah, John Alec,
You guys-
he's in the States, isn't he?
John Alec?
Yeah.
Yeah,
if you
they're
guys that haven't got a blue spanner yet on my channel,
Oh,
Very much in the States. I was watching his channel the once, and I was like, whoa.
yeah. He's got that like narrator voice too. I love watching his videos.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like so calming.
Ron, John's been on here. I'm on with Lindsay and Sprue.
So I was going to say, you guys that are watching on other people's channels right now, if you just nip over to my channel, just say something on my channel, I'll throw you a blue spanner so that in future you can take part in these streams if you so want to. The reason why I need to give you a blue spanner is so I can recognize who you are and that you've been vouched for by one of the guys that's already here. Because we have had a problem before with trolls coming in. So I always get the guys who are on the panel to vouch for you before you do. So just pop over to my channel, say something, and I'll throw you a blue spanner.
No cursing. Make sure you get a disclaimer because some of these car
Yeah,
guys are.
please, no cursing. I've been in YouTube prison. It was cold and it was lonely.
Just like your basement.
I thought you said you enjoyed it then.
Yeah, I'll actually do some stuff in a minute here. I was trying to eat real quick. People come on to watch us, and we're all just kind of chilling.
Get ready, everyone.
And just in case you're wondering where my channel is, that's my channel.
I don't see it. Where is it?
Yeah, your link doesn't show up in our chat.
And this is Lindsay's.
I just thought that's what happens, isn't it? It only goes out to your channel. So,
Yeah, it goes to your channel. It doesn't really help. I'll find the link and send it to him.
no worries. I told you, I'm just a gibbering gibbon tonight.
There you go, guys. If you want to join the channel, that's a Little Histories channel.
Apple says the Logitech C920E is currently £72 on Amazon. That's quite expensive, to be fair, Apple. They are around about the £50 mark on eBay. I mean, I'm so happy with this camera that I bought another one that's coming on Monday.
I see how it is. No, you've got two fancy cameras now.
Well, it's got a zoom on it as well, which it's just really good.
Yes, it is. Showing off. Now you're gonna have like panorama because you have so many cameras because you love it so much.
That's nothing unusual for Terry.
I think I need some more light on it to really make it zoom in. Yeah,
I can see the people of that guy's eyes.
Guys, I can throw you a blue spanner, and then you can take part in these on the panel in the streams as well. I think they've already all got blue spanners.
Because you're that famous, everyone just jumps in your channel. Because you're that famous, everyone just jumps.
Okay, Scott, no worries, mate. Right, let's do some more. Put Fritz away. So currently, I am just touching stuff up. A little bit of
Really?
weathering.
There we go. Belly's full. Ready to do some modeling. See if I can spill my drink all over like I did the one stream. Can't believe Sprue actually put me on big screen just so you always watch me clean up my soda mess. What are
Don't
friends
worry,
for?
Corey can do the same. Nobody spills anything on this channel, do they, Gary?
No.
Oh, you're harsh.
With the blue rinse.
Oh, do you know, I forgot.
It's a different kind of Selsun blue there, Carl.
No, it's Carl that got the blue in.
I had a paint pot explosion.
Ladies and
Is that
gentlemen,
what you call
welcome to the stage. The one, the only, Blue Streak Customs. Welcome aboard, sir.
And how are you all?
Oh, good.
Really
Yes.
well, thank you.
Good evening.
That doesn't fit there.
Oh,
Where the hell does this go? Oh, there it goes. Let's put Blue Streak on Pig and see what's on the bench.
Oh,
Oh, look at this.
Proper woodwork.
We've got some joinery going on.
Oh, do some woodworking.
Looking good, Mark.
thank you.
I'm just going going to sit here and watch.
Carl, you're just the narrator tonight, not building nothing?
Sorry?
You're just the narrator tonight, not building anything?
No, I'm just painting figures.
Ah.
I'm just watching. I just like the look of what he's doing there.
He's doing Warhammer. Yawn.
That's the old school Warhammer, the OG Warhammer.
In fact, yeah, let's
Carved
get
that boat out yourself, right, Mark?
What's that?
You whittled that wood out yourself, right? Scratch built.
Yeah. Some of it.
That thing
Yeah,
looks
the
awesome,
tree
man.
this morning.
Yep, carved it out of a tree.
I still got lots of work to do in the front parts. These things here, they go on. You gotta finish carving them, but they. Once I figure out how, there we go. They'll go on the front like so. They'll fill that in. So I gotta finish cutting all that up, shape it to the hull. One for each side.
I tip my hat to you, scratch builders. I really do. I tried to build a boat, a Viking longship out of lollipop sticks when I was much younger, but gave up. It was just too much work.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of work.
I think I'll go to Carl for a little while.
Hey,
I'm
like
going to
seeing
leave
me
you on
stroke-
big for a little while, Carl, just in case we get some more paint adventures.
don't like
You're
seeing me
so
stroke my wood?
funny.
Hee hee hee.
Right, that does not go there.
I seem to have misplaced my flush cutters.
It's all right.
Your flux
Terry seems to have
capacitor.
misplaced his humour.
So we have got an axe somewhere. Where are you?
There's something going on here tonight, anyway. I've not got my goggles on. I can see it. She's got my glasses. I'm seeing a bit better. So.
What are you?
It's not easy trying to get a 90-degree twist in these planks.
Yeah, so all I'm doing is just carrying. Oops. Yeah. Just get my gob shut. I just want to finish off these figures and then get on with some stuff. I wanted to do them before New Year, but it didn't happen.
Well, if you paint the figures instead of your face, you'd be all set.
That's what I should have done the other day when I popped that paint. I should have lined them all up in front of it.
You're blue, and you're blue, and you're blue.
In the wrong colour. Everything metallic. Moving in blue.
See, this is only a 150 scale.
Can't see that, can you, Sean? Full focus.
So that
Close
just
the window, brother.
Well, that's good, that.
Camera's trying to focus, isn't it?
That was focus. Yeah, it's focus.
Not too bad.
Oh, look at that!
That looks
Looks good.
awesome.
Coming on.
Wow. So, are
That's-
you using the Logi app, Michelle?
I haven't touched it. That's just the camera focusing on its own accord.
Oh, that looks ace. Superb.
Yeah. So I'll see if I can get you with the. I don't know if it'll do it with that.
Perfect.
How's
Yep.
that focusing?
Yeah, it really pops, mate. Really good.
Those colors look great.
And that's without any highlights yet. That's just the base coats.
Those colors look really good together.
Good job, Carl.
Thank you very much.
I finally got my little shipment of rigging rope in.
Is that the easy line?
$150 worth of rope.
Oh,
Oh,
better tie itself in knots.
What's that?
Is it for $150? I better tie itself in knots.
Yeah. No, but this, like, most ship models only come with thread, right? Different thicknesses
Right.
of thread. Not Age of Sail. What is it? Ropes of Scale here in Ontario, Canada. Here,
Mhm.
It's actually cotton twisted rope. Like the ropes are
Nice.
actually twisted.
Yeah, like the
I got
the
all.
3-strand.
Yeah, I got the tan, the beige, the brown, and the black, all in cotton, and 2 different sizes of each. And then I got them both in polyester, 2 different sizes each. And then those ones are all left-hand twist. And then I bought all the same thing in right-hand twist as well.
That's some serious attention to detail.
Well, for as
Some
much
of
time
that's-
as you have on that thing. Might as
Yeah,
well do it
some of
right.
that's going on the Blue Nose too. Some of it's going on this one. This one here has got all the LEDs and everything in it too. So
So, for the people watching out in internet landmark, what is it actually you're building? Which model ship?
this is the 150 scale Flying Dutchman.
Ah, nice.
Now my dad measured all of this, right? Each
yeah.
rib and everything, and he enlarged it. He's building one out in his shop right now.
Right.
That is a 1/5 scale.
Wow.
whoa.
You're right in that one.
Yeah.
The keel, just the keel length from here to here is 13.5 feet long.
Ooh.
Now, you'll have to forgive my ignorance, but was the Flying Dutchman the ghost ship?
Yep.
hmm
Think Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Terry, you're
What?
thinking of the Mary Celeste.
I am, yeah.
Think of Jack Sparrow, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Ah, right, I've got you.
Yeah. The Flying Dutchman, I think, came in with the second movie. I think it started coming in.
Sounds right.
Yeah. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was the second movie.
Yeah. First one was all about the Pearl and getting the whole series going. The
Yeah.
Flying Dutchman, and then later on, what was it? Movie 5. What is that? Blackbeard ship.
Queen's Anne's Revenge.
Yeah, Queen Anne's Revenge. And then
I think it's
can't
just
think
such
of the
a
other
shame
guy.
that they screwed Johnny Depp over at that. I mean, there is only ever
yeah.
going to be one Captain Jack.
Yeah. All
Thing
because his
is,
wife's crazy.
I'm not a Pirates of the Caribbean fan. I just like pirates.
Oh, I love the movies, and I think Johnny Depp's a great actor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think what's
Since you
happened
like pirates, what's your passwords?
I've just got that.
So there's videos on my channel of Dad's ships so far.
Mate, you're more than welcome to stick a link into chat for any channels you want. When you're a Blue Spanner on my channel, I really don't mind. I'm not a link fascist.
Any channel.
I'm just trying to think where I've heard him before.
No,
'cause
sorry, not any
I've heard
channel.
about his stuff before.
Not a YouTube channel.
Well, you got to watch these car guys, man.
God damn.
I'm just.
That's not the link to the channels I was thinking of.
Take it all back.
I know some that have 3 X's in the channel name.
Nope, we're not going there.
Yeah, 'cause some of the other streams I'm in, I was like, ooh.
Yeah, and Scott only knows ones with 4 X's in.
Not there.
That was a beer reference, by the way.
The beer reference. Castlemaine for it.
Yeah, this one here, the whole side is open and everything. It's all open so you can see inside of it. I started the San Francisco 2 ship, but since this one is a sponsorship, I better pay more attention to this one first. Keep the sponsor happy.
For some reason, when they give you stuff for free or pay you for it, they want their stuff.
Well, if I were to buy this, because they sent me the ship, they sent me all the paint and the dyes for it.
Okay.
Right, all the dyes for it. They sent me the extra base, like a different stand for it, and they sent me this workstation here. It's got the cradle and everything. All of this. All right. It's got the whole workstation. They sent me all of that. All right. This here for me to buy is 129 Canadian, and then of course ship it from overseas, right? So that would have been probably close to 300. The ship itself is 649 plus, the shipping overseas, the extra base. Oh yeah, they sent me the LED kit, which I'm not really using. I'm doing my own. They sent me that. The paint was another 80 something. The LED kit was like 80 something. So it probably just over $1,800 if I had to buy this myself.
Wow.
Dude, that's crazy.
Wow.
But the level of detail on things is just amazing, especially like I said, when you're doing all the extra ropes and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. Now, of course, I'm buying all the ropes myself and stuff like that, and they send standard, like steady on LEDs for it, right? Whereas I'm changing it all to flickering LEDs.
Oh, I've used some of those on the
like a lantern light then.
Yep.
Awesome.
Come on, refocus. Make it. Not that my internet quality is good enough for you guys to see properly anyways, but I don't know how clear it is for you guys. I don't know how clear it is for you guys, but
It's quite clear actually.
Yeah.
I know when I do my live streams, the picture isn't that great.
You gotta go out and adjust your moose antlers and make the signal come in better.
I don't know if I can show you any of this, any of the lighting.
Because I've seen you somewhere quite recently, and I can't think what channel it was on. So you're just
No,
talking
I
about
go
your dad
on-
with the other ship.
I go on Brian's live. I go on Hobby Barnes live. I do my own every Wednesday. Yeah, I've got lights all underneath this deck here, out this upper deck, and I got lights down in this lower deck. Which set of lights is which? I have no idea.
But it's there.
I've got three bundles of wires here, so
That's going to be fun times.
How's Terry Senior getting on, by the way?
Not good.
No.
yeah, he's having a bit of a hard time.
Well, that's sad to hear, man.
Well, let's see what lights these are. That's it. It's only one.
I was watching
See,
Terry
I-
Senior live last night. He didn't seem to be that good though.
What he said wasn't, was it?
Mm.
Yeah, his new diagnosis.
Hmm. You know, he went for that scan, Terry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got his results back.
So he says on his live, if
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he got cancer in the lung.
Mhm.
that's just growing up a coal miner, it's pretty much destined.
Still kind of pees me off that they can get a vaccine for this COVID thing within a couple of weeks,
Mm.
and yet cancer, they can do
Yeah.
nothing about it.
They make way too much money off of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Got to be exactly that, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
the cure will get released one day.
After they find something else they can make money off of instead.
Yeah,
Find something more lucrative.
Yeah, when the aliens come down and tell us all that your governments have been lying to you for the last 100 years.
Yeah, like we've had the cure of that for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been feeding them technology. We've been feeding the governments technology for decades, and they've done nothing with it.
They didn't even give it to you.
Yeah.
They've been trying to help us, and
But now we've come down to harvest you all.
but you all have cancer, so we don't want you.
Yeah.
Turns out to be a good thing in the long run.
now we have to thank the government. What?
Wait a minute, that's a twist.
Hmm.
Well, my wife is actually a cancer survivor, so I know how utterly. I'm not going to swear. Don't swear. How utterly
bad.
poo it is.
I lost my dad to bone cancer, so I'm
Yeah.
definitely familiar.
Right, let's split it up. Apologies, Mark. I left you on big screen there. Joining us on
When I'm
tonight's
done
show,
hooking all the wires up, I'll let you know.
It's all right. I'm doing wiring. It's not very exciting.
On tonight's show, Me Little History, obviously, 2392. We got Scott from Tasmania, who I think he's gone for a pub run, so he'll be back in a minute. Carl Scale Modelling, together with Michelle, or Mrs. Spielberg, as I like to call her. They're up in Scotland. Ron's Modelling Group, that's Ron Hetten. How you getting on there, Ron?
Yeah, getting all right. Basically, I can do no more at the moment due to the fact being is I need to undercoat everything before I can even start painting again.
Yeah. Okay, mate.
I'll be call for that one.
Oh, Scott's back. All right, cool. Welcome back, Scott.
Well, yep, thank you.
Hope you flushed.
Guess what I did, Carl?
Go on.
Drove past the Warhammer shop and it was
Oh.
open.
Oh,
What'd you buy?
I didn't buy anything. Didn't go
You're
in.
supposed to get me a kit
drove
because
past.
I told you I can't get those, so you have to get me one and mail it to me. They're out of my budget.
what day is it there, Scott?
What's that? Day?
What day is it?
Saturday.
Oh, the old world's being released on Saturday.
Saturday,
You
what
mean
time?
today?
Yeah.
I doubt the store here would have any.
No, I doubt it as well.
It's been reduced. It's been.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's only released for pre-order today.
I thought somebody pre-ordered that. I think somebody on the stream got that. I can't remember. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, the Warhammer on here, I get confused.
Right.
Yeah,
let me
let's
dive
see
into
if I can
the
get
chat.
that in the camera view.
Oh wow!
I see a plane. Okay. Oh, that's awesome.
Mark, I've used exactly the same twinkly LEDs for the afterburners on my ME262. They look insanely good.
Yeah, that is really cool. Are those like 3-volt LEDs, or do you have them like bigger ones that are lower down?
I think they're up to 12 volts, those, aren't they?
Really?
No, these are 2.2, I think.
Okay. It's got a bunch of resistors, or just your controller? I just runs different voltages.
I hook them up in 3-light series
Oh, okay.
because this is a 6-volt 6-volt battery pack.
Mhm.
So each LED is like 2.2. So 3 of them together gives me a little over 6 volts. So keep them a little dimmer.
Yep. Math.
Because there's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 on the main deck, and then there's 6 underneath here. That's why they're a little brighter.
But that
Because
that
it's
variation
only,
is cool though.
Yeah.
You can get them in different voltages, though,
Oh yeah.
Corey, because I've got 12-volt ones on mine that I run at 7.2 volts.
Okay, to dim them down a little bit.
Yeah, and there's no need for they've got built-in resistors and everything like that, so I don't need it. I don't need it.
Yeah, because like on this thing, I
It's hard
have
to-
to do. I have a. Go ahead.
It's hard to see them all, but yeah, once everything's all planked on here, because they're open sides,
I'm just
it'll
gonna
look really cool. You'll see like the hammock that's in here, all the
Oh.
cannons,
I'm just gonna tap
different things like that.
God bless LED technology, I tell you.
Yeah.
Really have improved modeling.
And then I still
Yeah,
have
3D
like the
printing.
upper, the captain quarters that I have to do yet, and the foredeck needs some. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any on main deck, and I don't think I'm going to put any on the main mast or any of the mast. Because I thought
Are
of
those
doing
in like a
some on
little
the cap.
housing? Like a lantern?
no,
or are they
there's
open?
Which that?
Your LEDs, are those like? Do you have them like in a little lantern, or are they just free?
They're just out in the open.
Okay. So I was just kind of picturing, like I said, on the main deck having little lanterns with little lights in them.
Yeah. Well, where these aren't going to be really seen, once this is all planked here, but there's let's see. Yeah, there's a big hole. Starts about here and it opens up, and then it closes off about here somewhere. And the same thing with this one. It's kind of open here. Goes across about 3/4 of the hull, and then closes up again on this side. So really, you're not going to see a whole hell of a lot of that. Like the
Okay.
lights themselves, you'll just see the glow inside.
All right.
But yeah, there's the hammocks, ropes, chains. I've got a bunch of the cannons made already, little by little. And then I got a 3D print a giant kraken. Like the head of the kraken is about this big.
Sure.
Wow.
And I'll cut a big groove in the head of the kraken, and this will sit on top of the kraken's head. And I'll have a couple of big tentacles holding it up.
Oh man, that's gonna look insane.
That's gonna be so
Yeah,
cool.
Terry likes the Kraken.
Yeah.
Release the Kraken.
Well, the thing is with the Flying Dutchman, that's his, what do you want to call it, controlled pet. Davy Jones uses that to bring down other ships. So he'll send out the Kraken, and the Kraken will go and take down the ship out into the water so that he can claim the souls and stuff.
The souls.
Yeah.
So I figure what better to make a ship stand out of a giant Kraken.
That's very cool. I just love the creativity in the builders in these groups.
Well, in a way, it's almost hard to customize a wooden ship.
Yeah.
You know, like building a plastic model or a car or something. I mean, you can change that up so many different ways, customize stuff, but how do you customize a wooden ship?
Use a
There's
different
not
kind
a
of
whole
wood.
lot. Sorry?
Said use a different kind of wood.
Yeah. But like you can't change out the wheels, and put
Yeah.
fancy wheels on it. You can't. There's not a whole lot you can really do to customize a ship. You can put some LEDs in it and stuff like that, but what do you do to customize it? A ship is a ship, and especially if you're building something like the Victory or the Bismarck or, something like that, where it's got to look a certain way.
Yeah.
Now, I
That's
suppose
always
you
been my favorite
could
doing military.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose you could just take a standard, Flying Dutchman or whatever ship and turn it into whatever you wanted to. It's no longer the Flying Dutchman. It's whatever name you come up with, and cut the top off over here and make a hand-built cabin up front, or, whatever. But again, I mean, it's not like let's change out the wood mass for carbon fiber and make it more racy. You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to do to a ship? So building a ship, you're kind of somewhat stuck to doing what it is.
Yeah. Other than basing and some minor details, how detailed you can be. Like you said with your ropes, how detailed can you get? Set yourself
I
apart
think
from someone else.
That's pretty much, I think, the only way you can really customize these is, how detailed do you want to make things?
On the ballistic outside.
That's where it comes down to. What chains you want to change out the string that they give you to actual rope, or make your own sails instead of, paper sails or something. And some of them, you pick up some sailcloth and sew up your own sails.
I've said it before, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't think a model is ever finished, because you'll always go back to it and look at it and think, I could have done that differently.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's like my Cuddy, the Cuddy Sark. I mean, again, you're going to change an iconic ship like the Cuddy? I suppose you could. I don't think a lot of people would be pretty freaking happy about it, but
But then it's something else, like you said. I mean, once you change enough things, it's not that ship anymore.
exactly.
It goes from the ship to a ship.
And I've found so far, like I started the San Francisco 2, and then once I got this sponsor, I jumped on this one instead, put that one away. But the San Francisco 2 is a double hull, or a double planked hull, right? Whereas this one is a single plank hull. And so
What's
far,
the
I'm
difference?
finding The difference is like this one here, you're putting one planking on, and that's your finished planking. That's what you're going to see, right? Now this planking is thicker. It's 2 mil by 5 mil. So it's harder to bend. It's harder to twist and shape, so it takes a lot more work to make it look good and smooth. All your joints are tight. I still got a piece here to put in, but you know what I mean? Like everything is finished. Whereas a double plank hull, I could put this on as ugly as I want, and then you cover it again with a 0.5 mil by 5 mil, right? And that's the one that you make nice and smooth and everything. So I just glue this one on, sand it and everything, make it nice, wood filler. It's all, you got your shape. And then you're putting a nice little veneer over it as your second planking. And that's the one that you're going to see. And so shaping the thicker board so that it looks nice when it's done, to me, is harder than, shaping paper in a sense.
Yeah, so it's like so that one has like an under layer, then like a finished layer. Okay, yeah, because I've never built a boat or don't know anything about boats, so trying to learn the difference.
So single planked hull, these are 2 by 5 mil. They're 2 by 5 mil pieces of wood, and you got to shape this, twist it, whatever it needs to be to shape to the hull. But your next plank to it has to be whatever shape you got. This has to be jointed real nice up against it so that your boards are real tight and clean. Whereas if it's a double planked hull, well, if you got a bit of a gap, you're going to fill that with wood filler later anyways, so it don't matter, because you're going to cover it with a nice...
Do you have to soak the wood in like water to be able to bend it like you do the bigger pieces of wood, or is it just flexible enough?
Yeah.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, because this one here, like on the bottom, down here, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit for you. Like this one here, if you can see it, you're flat this way, right? You're flat this way up and down, but it's got a twist 90 degrees.
Wow, it's like a compound
to get
angle.
Down to this one. Oh, yeah. Plus, you've also got your curve this way, right? So you've got a board that's flat, you've got to curve it, and then also twist it.
Do you use a steamer for that?
And then same thing on the front, almost, right?
Mark, do you
front,
use a like wood steamer?
Curve going. Sorry?
Do you use like a mini wood steamer or a kettle?
No, I've got just a big jar full of water. Yep. I got a jar full of water, and then I use I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't. I've got a soldering iron right here that doesn't have the tip on it, so it just has the hot rod.
Yeah.
And then so as I soak the end, all right, I'll soak the end and I'll twist it or bend it whatever way I need it, and just use the hot soldering iron to in a sense set the curve.
Oh, that's really cool. Kind of dangerous, but it's really cool.
Yeah, trust me, I've gotten a couple burns, you fucking touch it. And but yeah, like as you can see, this one here has got a curve to it. Twist you back down here. This one's got a curve, right? Oh, wow. But it's also twisted too. And then same thing here. This one's got a slight curve to it going this way, right? But it's also twisted.
Nice tip with the soldering iron there. We got to say good night to Athol McNichol, who's leaving us. Good night, Athol. Thanks for joining us, my friend.
Night, Athol. That's so intriguing there, Mark. I've never known how to do any of that stuff.
So this one will line up here, so it's curving downwards this way. Plus, it's also got to twist a bit this way. All right, twist this way, bend down this way, and then this one. also curves down this way, but I need to twist it 90 degrees to fit up against the keel. And then the next one will be almost the same, not quite as much, you know, all the way down. And then you'll start getting into over here where it's a big bend. You know, so. But
Sorry,
like I said,
Carl.
being that this one is what you're going to see, this is what takes a long time. If this was a double planked hull, I could just glue this in. You know, if there's a gap, I'll fill it later. Big deal. Sand it all, and then do my finished planking over top. But with the finished planking, you don't really have to shape it because the shape is already there, and it's 0.5 millimeter thick.
Right.
So it's real thin.
Gilly,
Sorry,
hey,
Carl.
Gilly.
Carl?
Yeah, I was going to say, did you know in this country, hundreds of years ago, there'd be families, generations of families, just growing trees, and they would bend them and shape them for shipbuilding.
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
You see old
I'm
drawings
watching-
of them with branches pulled down and stakes put underneath them to bend them,
I didn't know
like
that.
the
Yep.
shape of the keel and stuff.
Yeah. I'm watching one guy on YouTube right now. Samson and Co. is the name of the channel. And he's rebuilding the Tally Ho. He's from the UK. He's in the States right now because he bought the ship in the States. And he just finished putting up the mast and the boom. He hasn't got the gaff boom up yet. But the galley and everything is almost done. He's gone from a ship that should be pretty much thrown in the garbage, and he's completely rebuilt the whole keel.
Wow.
That's all Purple Heart. He's 100% totally restoring this ship.
Yeah.
It's a
Which
gaff ship.
channel is that, Mark?
It's Samson Co. Let's see if I can find the link here for you.
Do you ever go around any old castles or stately homes, Terry?
I never get
Samson
time, mate.
Boat
I
Co.
mean, working or streaming.
Because they've all, if you ever notice, they've all got really big floorboards in the houses, and I mean massive floorboards.
See that, Terry?
And they had to do
Oh,
that
yeah.
in case there was a ship damaged, so they could go in and take the floorboards and use them for repair on the ships.
Ron's showing us. Yeah, we were on about that earlier on, Ron.
Yeah. It is available already.
Yep. I need to save my pennies though for that, buddy.
How much is it?
140 quid.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Long as we behave on here, you'll hopefully get some money from your video.
Let's hope. For those that didn't know, I got demonetized and kicked off YouTube for 7 days for a little incident that happened on one of my streams, and I've learnt my lesson. Sorry, YouTube, I won't do it again. Model Tank Guy's joined us as well. Hey, Model Tank Guy, welcome.
Hello, mate.
Right,
Hey,
we
MTG.
are winning
Yeah.
the late night model channel war at the moment.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I'm going to go,
why the
guys.
hell did it,
There's not, like I said, not much I can do now, so
why did it post it 4 times? Anyway, that's the link for the
Because it's
Samson
gone through
Boat Co.
4 different channels.
Yeah, it posted it out 4 times because we're streaming to
Oh,
Twitch,
okay.
Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. So that's why I did it. 4
Oh,
times.
okay.
Because Terry's
Either way,
famous.
that's his name is Leo, and he's from the UK, and he plans on sailing the ship back to the UK once it's ready to go. And
Wow.
he bought the ship for $1 because they were going to scrap the boatyard that it was sitting in. They were going to scrap it if nobody bought it. So he bought it for $1, and I mean, he's done an amazing work on that. He's
Oh, I've watched
trying to
I used to follow this guy. Because he got in trouble from his neighbours, didn't he? They tried to get him shut down. At one
Yeah,
point.
the county tried to shut him down because he put this wooden structure, 2x4 structure over the boat to cover it as a tent, and they were trying to shut him down. Oh, that's a permanent thing, and blah blah blah. Oh yeah, they gave him all kinds of crap about it.
Yeah, this guy is a very hard-working guy. I
yeah.
used to follow it religiously, that channel.
Yeah. Well, I'm totally caught up now. 6 years worth of videos that he put out,
Wow.
and I'm
Dedication
finally
there,
caught up.
Mark.
What's that?
Awesome, Terry.
That's dedication.
Right, Ron's got to go. Ron, I'll catch you later, mate. Thank you for joining
Thank
in.
Thank you. Welcome.
Say goodbye to Lindsay as well. Lindsay, thank you so much for joining us, mate.
Yeah.
Good night, guys.
See you guys. Cheers out.
Later, Ron.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Yeah, it's getting late in the UK. It's now
Say Rod and Ethel.
11.
Sorry, I
Are
was
you jumping on,
over the
Gilly?
other side of the room painting.
Sorry, Mark, I missed that.
No, I was wondering if Gilly was going to jump in.
Well, anyone can jump in. I mean, everyone's got a blue spanner, so just click the link that's pinned to the top of the YouTube chat on my channel, and we'll get you in. I'm still going to be going for another maybe a couple of hours yet.
Yeah, my wife's out of town, so I can actually do lives.
And as usual, we are streaming across the platforms tonight to Twitch, Twitter, now X, Instagram, and YouTube in glorious 1080p. And we've got the whole world joining us tonight. I keep on calling us the allies because we've got Australia, Canada, America. Hey, let's start a war.
Probably shouldn't.
Not tonight.
I'm hoping my streams will get better here soon on the 18th. All my internet's going to be upgraded.
Ah, right. Okay.
New moose.
So is the low bandwidth down to the internet or down to the camera, do you think?
Yeah, Mark lives in the middle of nowhere. It's probably just his internet.
Right, okay.
Yeah, no,
So
I'm
anyway,
just changing
welcome aboard,
internet.
wherever you are in the world,
not
watching it
changing.
tonight.
I'm not changing internet. The internet company is getting rid of the satellite. And they're going LTE. Going
Okay.
LTE.
I always
So
heard
my
Satellite was good.
download right now is 50 megabytes a second. My upload is 1 megabyte a second. Right? That's going to be, it's changing to 100 megabytes a second download and 10 megabytes a second upload.
Oh, that's going to
Yeah,
improve
that's way better.
massively.
So hopefully my videos, my live streams will end up way better.
And hopefully, as soon as BT pull their finger out and get Carl a decent internet connection.
What's
I'll
crazy
be an old man by then.
What's crazy is like 20 years ago, the internet was 56K, and now it's hundreds of megs.
Yeah, but England, considering it's such a Great Britain, it's such a small country. I mean, it's a belief that the whole of the UK hasn't got decent internet by now. I mean, basically,
that's
England's the
very
size of a small American state, for crying out loud.
I think it's in Ohio's the size of Germany, so.
Just embarrassing.
If you guys want bad internet, move here.
No, thank you. I'll stick with my 500 meg. Yeah, because you get 500 down. I'm like, that's my upload speed. That's crazy.
Corey, I can't believe you slammed that down on us.
America. We can't afford health insurance, but we can have fast internet.
And
You
cheap
know
internet.
how it is. It's you let them eat cake, right? That's how it's here.
Yeah, you guys have cheap internet too.
Yeah, it's like I think it'd be $100 a month for mine, for my 500.
Yeah, I
We
wish.
pay £39 a month for a gigabit line.
What?
So
That's faster than mine.
Well, I live in the middle of a city, so
Yeah.
we have choice. Unfortunately,
I-
people who live out in the sticks or out in the countryside, very limited for choice.
Yeah, the coal mine
Yeah.
comes every week to me.
I pay 75 a month for mine. It's only 50 upload.
Yeah, 50 up's good. Or you're talking 50 down?
That upload.
Yeah. That's good, yeah.
Download, brother. Not,
Oh.
not up.
There's a big difference between up and down.
Yeah.
I'm 500 down, 50 up.
I wish.
Model Tank guy said this was for Ron, but Ron's gone now. But I'm just wondering, that Tiger One, is that Andy's Hobbies?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it before to me.
Got glue all over my slider rails and
He-
things don't move.
I don't know if we have an Andes in Canada.
I didn't realize that was even a chain thing. Because I see the actual guy, the Andy's Hobby Shop guy on YouTube.
The thing is,
sometimes,
it's not exactly Andy's Hobbies, it's Tacom. And you get any store that stocks Tacom, you will be able to get it. So, and Tacom, I can't recommend them enough. It's a fairly new company, and they're just doing great things. The detail on their 1-16 range is just outstanding. I did an unboxing of their Panzer One a few months ago, and I was just absolutely blown away.
They've just released I can't remember the scale. I think it might be 135. Apache heli. Tech heli.
Ridiculous.
What does?
Ours is absolutely diabolical.
What does not?
Yeah, Andy's Hobbies is in Canada, just the US. Sorry, isn't in Canada, just the US and the EU. But like I say, it's Tacom.
It's here
you will
too.
be able to get it. And it's on the
Sandy
Tacom
Hook.
website. So
Sorry.
sorry, I was talking over everyone then.
No.
I can't remember now, but it's really low.
Sorry, Terry, we can't hear you. You muted?
Nice try. Nice try.
I watched that
Which
stream
way going,
yesterday.
Carl?
I've not said nothing.
Oh, they got me good and proper yesterday. Like
Yeah,
3
I-
times in the same stream.
Yeah, I was listening to that while I was working on stuff yesterday because I got on too late. I couldn't watch you guys live. Yeah, that was a funny one. So if anybody's bored, that was a funny stream to watch.
I have such good friends.
Yeah.
If
If your friends don't pick on you, are they really your friends? So I'm nice to you. I'm probably not your friend.
Thing is, I've said it before, we're going to have a get together at some point for the guys who can make it. I mean, York is a great city for like museums and stuff. I mean, we've got the National Railway Museum, which is something to behold, really is. And for anyone like traveling over, if anyone going on holiday in the UK, I mean, certainly look me up and I'll take you around all the sites of York.
You can send me some tickets. I'll come visit you.
Wait till the channel gets to about 250,000. I'll be sending tickets out.
Awesome. Yeah, 'cause my wife, her family's from Ireland, so she's always wanted to go to Europe.
I mean that as well. If my channel takes off, I will be doing stuff like that.
That's awesome.
Good, because I'll come and see you then.
You live like next door to him. It's like one country over.
Thing
You
is,
guys are like 5-10 miles apart.
Scotland's not far away, but they don't have roads there yet.
Oh, they don't have roads in Scotland. Okay.
No, well, not in this part.
I was surprised they had trees, but you know,
Oh, but a lot of them.
yeah, a lot of
Well,
them.
Not as many now.
Not as many as we did have.
Not as many as we did have.
I
Well,
was
the
joking,
boat
by the
makers
way, any
stole all your
Scottish
trees.
listeners there, I was joking.
After the
Yeah,
storm.
Terry, you can say you're joking, but the last house we lived at didn't have a road. It was an old cart track. I used to go in and out by tractor.
But there are still places like that all over the world, and that is.
Oh yeah, the southern U.S. has those still. I'm sure Canada has them too.
It's brilliant. It's a
Just gotta
great
go
way of
country
life.
enough,
Has what?
like dirt roads or cart tracks instead of actual roads.
Peace and quiet.
Oh yeah,
I mean, you have those guys in the States that don't do technology.
especially Alberta.
Yeah.
Alberta,
My
you
dad-
can go for Alberta, you can go for days on just the back gravel roads.
And my dad's from Oklahoma, and we went out there to visit, and they've got roads that don't even have names, just dirt. You just drive for a while that, hey, I'm in a field because the road stopped and there's no signs to tell you that the road turned. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's all numbers for Alberta.
Corey, what do they call that sect in or that religious group in America that don't do technology? What are they called?
Amish?
Mormon.
The Amish.
Amish. No, yeah. And then they have the what's it, the Brotherhood, Brethren, something like that. They're like half Amish, half
Yeah, the half
English.
half
Yeah.
Amish, half English.
I don't know
Yeah.
how you can do. How can you avoid
Brethren, that's
technology
what
in this day and age?
Because I used to fix a copier for the Brethren. I was very confused because they look Amish, but they're not because they're allowed to use technology for
Yeah,
business
they've got one
purposes
foot
only.
on the Amish side, but they want to be a bit of the English side. I've
Yeah.
followed all that on.
You watching Breaking Amish there, Michelle?
Oh yeah.
I love your
God.
American TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sprue and Glue has joined us in chat. Hey, Sprue, how you doing, buddy?
Makes you laugh at it sometimes. Makes you cringe as well.
Yeah.
Well, good to have you on board, Sprue. Thank you for joining us, mate.
I thought Sprue got lost.
You've just missed Lindsay, by the way.
Oh, it's Lindsay gone. See you, Lindsay.
Yeah, we were gibbering.
That's like an
And,
hour ago, Carl.
No, I'm Carl.
No,
I'm sorry.
That was Scott.
that's Scott.
I had to step out.
Sorry.
I had to step out for 10 minutes, so he probably left where I was going.
It's fine. I call Terry Lindsay, Lindsay Terry, so it's fine. All the accents,
okay, Sprue.
I get you confused.
We've been busy over here anyway. Don't worry about it. But we missed you.
Yeah, Sprue, we'll talk about Amish people. You can learn some stuff.
Right, come on then. Get my little axe on.
Axon. You probably don't even get that reference because it's probably it's just an American commercial. Like the clap on, clap off thing.
Oh, talking about TV, American TV.
Yeah.
I've been watching that. Oh, God, my stupid old brain can't remember the name of it now.
Blind Dutchman's in the chat now as well, saying hi, Terry.
Hey, Dave, I've been watching your shorts, all your unboxings. Brilliant.
I didn't know Mark's boat had his own channel.
Unboxings. Check out his channel. He's got loads of shorts on. Loads of classic kits unboxing. Really good. Oh, you're wondering how Mr. Peep's doing? I can fix that. Hang on. Send.
Peep show.
Hi, Wayne.
All right.
Hey, Wayne. Getting everybody in tonight.
There we go, Mr. Peep.
Yeah.
Friday,
That's because the other channel's finished.
January.
Everybody what Mr. Peep is my
Hey,
friend.
I came over as soon as I saw Carl was on, so
Come on then, mate.
because I knew I could hang out with my friends.
Come and get your num nums. Oh, you're after the bag, are you? He's after the bag of worms. Oh, you genius.
Not stupid.
Come and get your wormies. Come on. Yeah.
I needed that worm.
Almost there.
Yeah, he's going to be eaten out of my hand soon enough, I think. Hey, Wayne, how you doing, mate?
Can you hear my dog?
Yes,
Oh, sorry.
He's
That's
having a
fine.
face
want some
off with the
attention.
cat. No, he's having a face off with the cat.
Let us know who wins. This sounds interesting.
Oh, that's easy. The cat.
The cat.
Kit Kat, tear your dog up.
She just sits and stares at him, and then she launches.
And when he's not looking, she slaps him across the ass.
Animals are so fun.
And she's probably sat on top of the budgie cage.
I'm gonna go shut him in the utility.
Where the hell did this go? Right, that's that. I'm having a devil of a job figuring out where all this furniture goes.
Building a doll house.
I tend to call all the bits of the hull of the tank furniture.
Yeah, I'm like, I see a tank and the plane. I don't see any furniture. I was confused.
Right. Come on, where does the hammer go?
Terry's got his own little language.
Yeah, it's like, I get confused with you guys. You guys say stuff enough. Don't be making up new stuff now. Heck, I can't get your names right.
Right, I got that the right way. Bleeding hammer doesn't go. Oh yes, it does.
It's hammer time.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a gibbering baboon.
Yeah, we know.
Hammer time.
Why do you think we're
Too
here?
legit to quit.
Laugh at the stupid English guy. Yeah, I get it.
That's why I'm here. So laugh at the stupid English guy. Boom, boom.
But you are English, Carl.
I'm Welsh.
Even though you keep on insisting you're Welsh.
Same continent. Sorry, guys. It's all the same to us.
Only by accident. I was waiting for chat to go mad then, start giving me a load of grief.
Why?
What's going on
Well,
with the
give
English
me grief for being racist against Welsh people. But that's not a crime yet.
He is Welsh.
I know I've got one person on my side anyway.
Wife doesn't count.
It does, it's Wayne.
Oh, sorry, I meant your wife.
Oh, good point. We are trying to get Lindsay to 400 subs. He's not far away. So
Good on you.
put a link into Lindsay's channel. If anyone's not subscribed to Lindsay yet, he is the godfather of internet modeling. Head over there, give him a subscription. It doesn't cost a penny, and you're just encouraging him to do more. He's a great guy as well, regular streamer during the day and on an evening. Just a great mate. I can't recommend his channel enough. That's Lindsay's Bills 9635, or click the link in my channel that's just gone up. In fact, I'd better. Oh, it hasn't gone up in my channel. It's only gone up in Scott's. Hang on. Let me copy this again. Copy. So if I paste that to there, that should go up in everywhere. Paste. I think. There we go. That's gone out everywhere.
Hey, Carl.
Yeah.
Remember I told you about that pink foam? That's what I'm using
Yeah.
here, this stuff. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a 2 foot by 2 foot sheet for like $5. That's what I thought. It was crazy when you told me you paid for yours. I was like, what?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Heck, I could probably mail you some cheaper than what you pay for that stuff. Yeah, this is about an inch thick too. Do you have a cutter to a foam cutter?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Yeah. Because if you could rip about anything down if you got a decent foam cutter. Yeah. After I sold my first commission, I actually bought a Proxon. That was my favorite. That's my favorite tool to use. It's just so satisfying watching the foam just like melt and foam roll through that thing.
Oh, it is fun, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like it's
I
the
haven't-
sound of the smell.
I haven't got a Proxon, but I have got a cheaper version.
Yeah. I was using a cheap one. And then I said I got my first commission build, and I felt
Ladies and
I felt
gentlemen,
fools for
Sprue and
it.
Blue's about to go to bed. Night, Sprue.
Night, Sprue.
That's true.
Buddy.
But yeah, I was feeling bougie, so I went and bought a fancy one.
I made my own.
Yeah, actually, there's nothing wrong with that either. Like I said, that's one of the few name brand tools I own.
Those Proxon cutters were like almost $300 for us.
Oh, I paid like 120 for mine. Wow.
Welcome to Canada prices.
Man, it's like a Scott buy and stuff. It's so dang expensive over there.
I stole my pencil.
The thing is, we've got loads of different types of insulation board. There's only
Yeah.
certain types will take markings properly
Yeah.
or cut.
Yeah, this is XPS, the expanded polystyrene.
Yeah, that's it. That's the stuff I've been using. But it's expensive.
Yeah. And I must be just a thing because I said I also live in the Midwest. It freezes and snows and stuff, so we can get the stuff up to 2 inches thick.
Yeah, well, we get stuff called what we call Kingspan. That's what we use for insulation,
Okay.
and that doesn't really work for what we do. Although
Really?
some people do use it, I'm just not so keen on it.
Yeah, well, just like the this XPS, there's pink, blue, and green, and the pink seems to work the best I've found. That holds the drawings and the etchings better than some
Yeah.
of the other colors do. And they're because they're different manufacturers. They're slightly different processes because obviously chemically they have to alter them a little bit so they don't copyright.
It was like I've got some blue, and you can mark it all right, but it's really shiny.
Yeah.
And then on that side, it's when it cuts, it's quite ragged.
Yeah.
So I don't like it. But this other stuff I use, it's just a bit rougher all over, but it marks lovely.
Check out Laser Creation Worlds. He has a store that he sells his foam. It's gray, and that's what he carves with. I don't know price wise where it's at for you guys because you're over there in Europe, so it might be cheaper for you. That might check price wise. Check his out because he makes all kinds of crazy stuff with his foam, and it's actually a gray foam. I don't know what the density is on it though, but for me the shipping's ridiculous. So for me it's not cost effective. But yeah, being here in Europe, hopefully it's cheaper for you.
It's like just because I've just started, I've only done the one project with it.
Yeah.
So there's going to be more stuff for me to find, I expect.
Yeah. And what you've done so far looks really good, so I definitely encourage you to do more.
I'm going to cheat on my next project.
Yeah? How so?
I bought a Metcalf kit.
There you go. Hey, from what I heard, that those were better than what I make. So
No, they're not. No, they're not.
that's the rumor on the street.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
They're much better.
Yeah. But it's all right. The pennies just dropped to realise what you meant.
Yes. Yeah,
They
because
look better when they're wired as well.
yeah. Someone told me that. I'm like, okay, I guess everyone has her opinion.
Yeah, I know who you were talking to as well. I have been all day.
We know that story.
No, I thought I'd have a go at one, see what they're like.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with them. I guess
they are pretty cheap, and I thought if we could get them if they're any good, I might be able to upscale it to what I do and copy the patterns.
Yeah, or even just use it as a framework, and then do your you can always do the foam bricks over the outside. You know what I mean? Just
yeah, that's what I mean.
Escalate the build.
Yeah, but it's a different scale to what I do. It's only 00.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, HO is it you call it?
Yeah,
it's Metcalf are those wooden laser cut ones, right?
Yeah, cardboard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not even wood.
No, it's like cardboard.
Oh, I must be thinking something different then, because I'm thinking of the laser cut wood ones.
All right. I'll show you the picture in a second.
All right. Yeah, I'll come over to my PC. You let me know when you have it up, and I'll come over there and look. So I got my soldering iron on right now.
Doing another unboxing on Terry's stream.
What? Premiere? You gotta tell us you're having a premiere.
Isn't it? Hey, drum roll.
Yeah, that's the box.
Hold on, let me come over there. I can't see my PC from my. Okay.
So that's Metcalf. And all it is, I'll just pull one piece out. Oh, actually, if I can. I've never done one yet, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting because I've got them as well.
Oh, God, I'm trying to pull one out and there's half dozen coming out at the same time.
It's fine. I just. Okay, it's like paper craft. Okay, is it like like a cardboard?
It's cardboard.
Okay,
Just
yeah,
cardboard.
because I think some of the guys I play D&D with do paper craft like that for like their furniture and stuff. They have like little boxes and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of the railway guys use it. Well, these are for model railways.
All right.
But I'm going to do like a Second World War scene with it. With 172.
Bring World War II back to the History Channel instead of all the Warhammer.
Oh no! Yeah, perhaps I might do it on my own. Just keep the Warhammer.
This is the Warhammer channel now. No, Tara's gonna be happy. I have a World War II build coming up. So.
Well, I keep promising them I'll go back to it, but I might do something else first.
What is it?
Mine?
Oh, I've got one of the oops.
Ooh.
Can you see?
That's one of my next. That's one of my next.
Carl's Metcalf kit right there.
One. I don't know which ones to go to. Carl's got a Shelby Cobra. Oh, Chevy.
Chevy custom, nice.
So that's a couple of my next ones.
I'll just hold this here. Yeah, this is my next build. So I want to. I enjoy doing those military figures, so I'm gonna try
I've
some
just
more.
melted one of them.
You melted one?
Yeah, I've just melted one.
Oh.
Yeah, he melted one.
I painted it and didn't like the paint job, so I put it in some paint stripper and melted it.
Well, now it's got battle damage.
No, now it's gone in the bin.
But yeah, like I said,
Very bad.
this one it was inexpensive and there's not a lot of pieces, so I'm gonna try here. I'd like to do a tank or something really cool, like some of you guys build, but I'm not quite ready for that yet. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
start here, and I think I'm gonna do the Eastern Front. Maybe do some snow wash or something on it. I don't know.
But if you want a good, well, I won't say easy, but a good, quick build for a war.
Yeah.
Go for a Jeep, the Tamiya Jeep,
I like the Willies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cracking little kit.
because I've just done I've done these two this year.
So I can burn myself because I'm looking at you instead. Okay, that's a
You got
cool
the
little
Willys Jeep, or you got the Pink Panther Land Rover,
Jeep. Okay.
and they're both about £15 each.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I paid for mine. It was like $16. So.
Yeah, because they're from the 70s, but they go together a dream.
It's a shame you can't see those in high res, Corey, because they are absolutely special.
Carl, do you have them on your direct channel? Is that it's your regular camera, not your stream?
No, this is the same camera.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I film my YouTube videos with my smartphone because it gets way better resolution than my webcam does.
I haven't made any videos.
No, he's gonna have to start doing it.
Come on, Carl. How am I supposed to see your cool builds if you don't use them to record stuff?
But
And
we're
use your
building-
smartphone so you get really good resolution, like 1080p.
Would they be
keep-
what you
you
had
keep
for
telling
show
him,
and tell,
Corey.
Carl?
Sorry?
Would they be what you had for show and tell?
Yeah.
SSB? Yeah, well, there's high res screenshots of it on that.
This past week, the one I was on, or a different one?
Yes, no, that one.
Okay, I'll go back and watch it.
In fact, there's no need. I've got it here. Hang on.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Terry. Well,
Can we
forget
just say abracadabra?
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I haven't
Magic.
found it yet.
Come on, Terry.
Hang on.
You're supposed to be the wizard man and make things just appear.
I'm pretty good, but I can't perform miracles. Hang on.
as you stream to 18 different platforms and try and maintain all of our shenanigans.
I've actually got some work done tonight. I'm quite happy. Warhammer King P4 James. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. Oh, where's it gone? It's all right. Keep chatting. I'll find it.
Okay, I'll sit back down and talk about
Oh
figures some more.
well, night all, stay safe. Wayne Welly
Okay.
says, night brew. Wayne Welly says, Terry must be concentrating. No, he's constipated. Wayne Welly says, then you will go live later too. Firestorm sold the wooden scenery stuff. Right. Wayne Welly says, personally, I don't like cardboard kits. I prefer plastic kits. Same here, but I'm going to have a go. Wayne Welly says, ooh, Cobra. Hannah, and he says, Hannah Mag, it's in my stash.
Yep, I think it's going to be my first armor kit. So
The back doors are a bit tricky.
are they?
Hmm.
Yeah, and I got to
Might
decide
just
what
be-
I want to do.
That might
I-
just be me. I was trying to do them so they would open and close.
Here we go.
Hold on, I gotta walk over there.
You'll have to talk us through it, Carl.
Carl, what is
The wrong
that?
one.
Yeah, that looks
Wrong
like
one.
Warhammer World of Warcraft or something.
No, but this has got yours on as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's not got the Jeep on, I don't think.
I saw some Warhammer looking stuff, and then there's diorama.
Yeah, this is the diorama and the Warhammer, yeah.
They still look fuzzy.
Well, hang on then.
I don't know
I'll let
why.
that run and I'll find the others.
The thing is, if you can find me Jeeps and the other stuff and put on, then I won't have to do it. Because I'm streaming this for mine anyway.
Just screen record and put it on your channel. Look, what I did.
Right, where's your fun game?
I like that one.
Oh, that looks awesome. The minifig with the flames behind him. Yeah, those look really good.
It's not straw, it's just grass. And also wood. I haven't done any of the bases on the Warhammer because I want to work out what I'm going to do with them.
Hold on.
Oh, Carl, I found the really old one of you.
You've only known me about 5 months. You can't be that old. Cheers,
Go ahead,
Dale.
Carl. I couldn't hear you over the music. Try that again.
Yeah, I had
This
the
is
flat gun as well, Wayne. That got melted with it.
What happened to the screen?
It's all white now. Oh, Terry broke it.
Oh my God, sorry.
It's,
Thank you, Terry.
it's a polar bear snowflake.
No, Snowy's on. Snowy's come in.
Took over the stream.
Well, I can't get rid of it. Why can't I get rid of it?
I don't know.
Hang on, there we go.
You're doomed to have me there forever. Yeah, I found that one out now, Wayne. How are you, Lindsay?
Oh, Lizzie. Sorry I missed you leaving before.
Are you okay?
I was never okay.
Good. I'll just message through.
Some of these boards take like upwards of 2 hours to fit. Just one board.
A lot of dedication. Is that you saying in the...
This one's a little too thick in this spot and the way it fits. So sand it a little thinner. Test fit, test fit, test fit.
Got laser guy on. Laser create world station there. This is like a blue phone.
Where the hell's my... Get out a tiny little planer.
Oh, he's got a laser cutter.
Oh, I just realised what Wayne said. I'm assuming, Wayne, that comment's aimed at Blue Streak.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you won't get bored with that build.
Oh,
Nope, that's
Funny
for sure.
guy.
Yeah.
He's so punny.
Look, the master at work.
it's funny.
Oh, look, it's plain sailing.
Oh. Oh,
Somebody's
God.
trying to be funny.
That's the
Oh,
earliest
thank you,
photo
you
of Mr. Fowler.
cheeky git.
That was back in the summer.
You got my Spitfire there.
Yeah, look at that. That's the Epix one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I'm jealous of your workbench. Look at how tiny it is. That's nuts. Right, let me find this brilliant picture of your Jeeps.
Yay.
Bob.
His
I'm not
planers-
smoking, I'm soldering.
Oh, where Where's the deep?
Oh my God.
Somebody just lit a smoke.
No, I didn't.
I can't get away with it.
Ah, there it is.
A smoker can always tell.
Thumbnail 9.
And an ex-smoker can tell it quicker.
Properties.
Oh, Terry, you know what you should have, where it would have been?
Russia.
No, you remember the pissing competition?
No, I found it. It's all right.
That was the time before I knew you.
Yeah, well, that measuring contest between Sprue and Lindsay, I think I had everything
Yeah.
out in that night.
Actually, I did know you then. I just was sleeping.
Just didn't want to admit it. That was a good stream. That I enjoyed that one.
I didn't even know you messaged me. I was on the internet at work.
We got a horse in.
It's me. I'm trying to look for this blinking picture.
No.
Why isn't it letting me search? It's thumbnail 9.
Wow. Sorry. I'm
You're looking at that.
I'm watching this laser creation world thing.
What's that one from Corey? Is it?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be off looking at other people. You should be satisfied with what you got.
Yeah. I found it.
Not sure it was Germany. Dutch or something like that.
Well, Corey said he was European.
Yeah.
No, that's the tank.
He watches blue. He uses blue.
Oh, there we go. All soldered up. Hopefully it works.
We've got lights, camera, action.
It's nay bother. Yeah. Terry's screen is so riveting.
It's very exciting. So
Look up.
exciting. I always forget because I make references off of like American commercials and TV shows and stuff. But I realize you guys don't get half of them.
I'm just looking at the screen and there's nothing moving on the screens at all. Oh, there's a hand.
See you, Jeff.
Boy.
Hi, Jeff.
Who's Jeff?
Sorry, everyone. I'm still searching for this picture of the
Jeff, what are you on?
Jeff over here. Yeah.
Hi, Jeff.
Bye, Jeff.
Where's he gone?
Yeah. He's just going to
Yeah.
say bye, Ron. See you later.
Oh, I wonder if he was in mine because it's not come up on my screen. You see.
Possibly because he was linked through.
Oh, sorry, Jeff. If you're in mine, I didn't know. I apologise.
Come on, Carl.
Well, I'm not on mine. I'm on Terry's because I was reading.
I thought
his
you were a
chat.
professional YouTuber, man.
Yeah,
You're a professional
YouTuber,
streamer.
Well, Terry can't read his own chat, you see, so I've come in here to read his, and I'm not in mine.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice earlier and make your life easier and go to 1, and then you're like, hey, there's nobody in my stream. I'm like, really? It's like, come on. Because I was
Sorry.
driving, so make up my mind. I just thought it was funny that I saw your notification before Terry's. Yeah, I was like, Carl's live. I'm like, is he live? Like that. I was like, what? You're on Terry's stream.
Oh. No, I'm only doing 2 lives at the moment, just on a Tuesday and Wednesday. Not that I'm plugging, Terry.
Hey, you can plug as much as you want on it.
Yeah. 8 o'clock till 10 on a Tuesday, 12 till 2 on a Wednesday.
Yeah, I piggyback off y'all's lives, so I don't ever have my own. Maybe someday, but I don't find myself. I don't think I'm interesting enough to have my own. I like to just sit here and work and not talk, and not talk. And I figure people are there, considering I can't read my chat half the time, because we've got Carl to do that. You don't want to build anything, do you, Carl? Just want to read chat all day.
Yeah, right.
He doesn't read it.
Well, last night was the first night I've read it.
Yeah, I'm real bad about that because my computer is about 10 foot away from my workbench, so I'll look over and see there's like 3 people that came in and said hi, and I didn't even realize it. I feel bad. Like, eventually, I'm gonna have a monitor set up on my thing, but still getting used to I'm still new to the streamy aspect of this stuff. So.
I'm just going to nip over to mine a minute. I'll have to send Jeff a message later and apologise to him.
Mm-hmm.
Browse. Downloads.
I'm just watching Terry click on his computer. What's that window, Terry?
Well, that's not fair.
Incognito window, Terry.
He's pretty quick at doing these things.
I know what I'll do. Copy.
Don't worry, I'm not dead. Some days it feels like it, but
Someone having an issue.
Nah, can't find them.
Sad. Very sad.
hey, that's another one ready to go on. Finally.
Where's my 3-volt power supply?
The only one I know for definite they were on, Terry, was the...
No, I'll have to search it out from the emails, mate.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Honestly, Carl, it'd probably be faster for you to send me email me the pictures.
I have got them. I'll stick them into a rollover like I did before.
We believe you, Terry. It's not like you don't have a bunch of other stuff going on.
What date was it? If I just nip on to Terry's...
Give me a second. I'm just going to tidy all my paintbrushes up, then I'll have another look.
That's all right. I'll give channel the episode. If I can find it.
No.
Yes.
Just putting the wrong lids on the paints.
That's how you make custom colors.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Shake them up. I swear this was a different color last time I used it.
Abracadabra.
Where?
Well, that's a novel new colour.
You go to put a second coat on something, it's a completely different color.
I need to find these pictures because it is an outstanding little diorama that he did with the SAS Jeep.
I can't remember which one it was.
Do you send him a lot of emails?
It may no. I'm not looking for emails. I was looking for a stream that we were on, that we done. Because there was as Terry puts it, there was a dick measuring competition going on.
You just said the word.
Between
No, that's where we measure Richards.
Sorry?
That's where we measure Richards.
All right, sorry. I thought it was
You said the word.
I'll be all right with that word this time of night.
I don't think YouTube cares what time of night it is.
Was,
Right, now's when all the chitlin are up.
Thing is, it's not even as if a person is doing it. It's all AI now.
Oh, really? So it doesn't
AI
matter when
that
you
scans all
say
these
it then.
streams.
Yeah, that's my issue. Is sometimes I have, if I live with other people that don't moderate their stuff, if I ever get monetized, I'm gonna lose like half my videos. Blue Streak, you know some of the channels that we go on that are a little free for all.
Oh, some of the American channels. My goodness me!
Yeah.
How they haven't been demonetized already? I do not know.
Like I said, even some of the car modelers is just the conversations that are had. I'm like, yeah, those are definitely going to be demonetized.
Right.
That's why I said if you're having any of the car guys on here, make sure you give them a heads up before you. So they're good guys. It's just sometimes they say things you might not want on your channel.
Bob as well. I will find them.
Someday.
Right, that's a JPEG file. Image 12. I can definitely put that one up. And image 11. Right, image 12.
He's in there making Carl a slideshow. gotta get me a 5mm receiver for this thing. I can maybe plug to put it in. I had one that came with it, and I just misplaced it.
Right, there we go.
We had all the faith in you.
Surprise!
That's the one in it, Carl.
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, which is that's one of the Willies.
Yeah, you should hear some of our live streams.
I've just tried sending you again, Terry, whether it does or not.
Well, there goes that nail.
Well, we've hit midnight, guys. I think it is. Oh, Jeff joined us. Oh, my goodness.
What's wrong with midnight?
High time. For me. Oh, I missed out all the chat looking for them pictures.
Yeah, the wife just got home from work, so.
Well, I've got to wrap it up, guys. I do apologise, but it's late in the UK, and my wife will not forgive me if I come to bed really late again.
Did that email just come through to you then, Terry?
And that last one I got off you is going live tonight.
No, all right. Okay.
Sorry, going live in 3 minutes. Oh, you're going live in 3 minutes, Carl.
Well, thank you very much for having me on.
Anytime, guys. You know that.
Yeah, happy hanging out with you. That's a fun time.
Anyone with a blue spanner can join in these streams. All you've got to do to get a blue spanner, if you're watching out, you haven't got one, is for one of the guys already on panel to vouch for you. I will happily throw a blue spanner your way. I've stopped giving them away willy-nilly now because of the trolls that were infecting the channel, kind of like Warhammer. Anyway, I've got to thank Carl for joining us. I've got to thank Corey. I've got to thank Blue Streak Mark for joining us, and Scott and Lindsay. Who else we had in tonight? And Ron Hetham as well. Thank you for joining us. I will not be streaming again until next Monday. I've got a busy weekend ahead. Might 5% possibility of a pop-up tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. We'll see. But busy weekend, busy Monday ahead. So around about 7 p.m. Monday should be back on. Thank you everyone for watching. All
And
the
Wayne
links-
is just coming in.
You are.
Wayne's just put on. I was just about to come in.
Oh, Wayne, as much as I would love to stay on, I can't. But thanks for watching, everyone. Links to everybody's channels are in the description of tonight's stream. Please head over there, throw them some love, give them a subscribe. It doesn't cost anything and encourages us to do more. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everyone.
Ta-da.